Everything's gone. Our laptops, our iPad, our computer. Passports. Our camera.
Hello?
It's all gone.
Kind of losing my shit right now. It's 3:50 in the morning. We got a lot of stuff stolen tonight.
We left the Airbnb today about 2 in the afternoon to go celebrate Dia de los Muertos and just kind of see what the city of Playa de Carmen had in store for Dia de los Muertos. So we were out of the Airbnb from about 2 p.m. until about 12:30 in the morning. And then when we did return,
The new iPad, the computer, the camera, the lens, the drone, all the SD cards. I think the thing that's hardest for me is all of our hard work since July, August, September, October, 4 full months. Full-time travel, just gone.
in a way, it's gone from a hard drive. It's not gone from us. We still experienced what we experienced. Everything we had was all stolen. Every single piece of luggage we had was emptied on the bed or on the floor.
Acaban de ser robados.
Número
Número 17. Calle número 50 Norte, número 17.
It's okay. You literally cannot do a thing anymore.
I know,
it sucks.
it's just really tough, babe.
I know.
I wanted to be here still, you know? Literally, like, emptied my makeup bag. The entire Thule backpack is gone. They literally emptied, like, everything. I don't even understand. Like, they emptied this bag. And more. Like, a pack of dice. It's very important to...
Take the pack of dice.
It was literally inside the backpack, inside a small bag, inside another small bag. But the dice are gone. So, no more Yahtzee for us. Sorry, Mom.
And seemingly, I don't know how this is possible, but nothing in the Airbnb was actually touched. There's a TV that has to sell just as easily as a computer or a camera. It is perfectly attached to that wall. There's all kinds of nice stuff in this Airbnb which are untouched. It was not broken into. Like, everything was too perfect. All these people, I just don't understand how a place like this gets robbed and nobody notices.
Well, like, there's literally no broken glass. There's... The screen opens by itself, like it moves. And the glass is locked and the door is locked. Like...
Yeah.
How does that happen?
What a shame.
How does that happen? Like, literally, how does that happen, though? You can't even, like, lock it.
They just came in our door. They know the code.
They had to have come in the door and, like, or come in the glass. Like, known how to, like, lock it as they left the glass door, like, the glass window, you know? I just don't understand that part.
It's weird. Like, if this was a real break-in, you would expect sign of, like, forced entry somewhere. Windows, there's only 2. One faces the street, and the second we got here, we expressed concerns about that.
So we're just gonna go on Airbnb and show a couple of things. This is our messages. All right, so first of all, we're supposed to check in at 1 p.m. and they messaged us like all the check-in information like at 1:03, and we came in like an hour later after eating lunch, and I said, we just set our luggage inside the room, thank you. We just wanted to see if you have any other units available. We have some concerns about having an unprotected window to the street. About 40 minutes later, hello Alicia, we are full in this moment and don't have any other rooms, but feel relaxed. We receive many people in that room for years and always be good. TG, no worry about it. The windows have double glass.
Seems like we had everything in the world to be worried about. And we were right.
That was like the day we checked in.
Yeah.
like an out, like right as we checked in, we messaged them immediately to see if we could move. We didn't touch anything in the room, so we could like easily move rooms, but that was not possible. And still, the last 2 messages that I have sent, the last 2 messages, one unrelated at 11:45 this morning, and then the one after that, which was saying your room was broken into, is unresponded.
And now looking back on it, I just wish we would have trusted Alicia's instinct and just gotten out of Dodge and went somewhere else. And we would have saved a lot of heartache, but we trusted the Airbnb host. And how many reviews does this place have?
So this exact listing has 147 reviews, 4.76 stars, and they are a super host. The hosts have 1,192 reviews total. Identity verified, super host.
But something to us just said, this doesn't feel right. This is the street. Alicia is at our door right there. Side-by-side comparison, we've got barred window, our window. Nothing keeping people from going in. Clearly something that needs to be there for people to not go in. And if we segue over to the patios here, we have this hotel next door. This hotel has barbed wire on the patio to the rooms. Obviously, they don't want people climbing up and breaking in there. There's a reason all this stuff is here. And even, look at it, it's just unbelievable. But we haven't had any bad experiences with Airbnb hosts. I think if we've learned one thing, is trust your own instinct and trust yourself before you trust other people that you don't know. It was a mistake we could have never foreseen, but happened. But
yeah.
Anyways, this feels like the culprit here, which is leading out. And you can see there's no bars, there's nothing, but you shouldn't be able to get into that from the outside without breaking in.
Yeah, and
we've
never opened these.
We haven't touched these windows since we got here. But if you look, they're very easily opened. And if you go just out there, you can see it is not that far from the street. I mean, that's not difficult.
Oh, that's an easy jump even for me.
Nobody's breaking an ankle or anything.
They lock automatically?
Yeah, they lock automatically. Look.
Wait, but like, open it again? And like, so the only way they could have gotten in was through the front door?
Through the front door. Absolutely. And it wasn't broken down. It was just opened miraculously.
And doesn't that locks automatically?
Automatically too. So yeah, like look. Look,
and then they locked the chain before leaving.
Locks automatically. Everything locks automatically for security purposes. So I just don't know. Even the police said
The
that.
policeman believes it had to be someone who had the access code.
Yeah.
So the most likely suspect is whoever went to do the Airbnb.
Yeah. I think so too.
Like the host?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense otherwise.
Right. Unless they don't change the codes and it was like the person who was here before us.
I think it's probably.
They should change them, but it can be that also.
Yeah. Yeah, they asked us if we had told anyone the code.
Yeah.
But
No.
like, we don't
didn't
freaking know
code. We had to check
anyone.
every time we come home.
So they came in this way, locked it all up
Locked it up. So in
Left.
case we came home,
while they were here.
they locked it. So if we opened it, they could just run, right?
Right, because they don't know when we're coming home.
They have no idea we're coming home. They just lock it, get all the stuff, and they get out. It's crazy. I don't know how, without any signs of forced entry, with all these self-locking apparatuses, how this is not someone who knows the code here.
Well, what I want to know is, do they change the code in between guests?
I'm gonna guess not. I bet they will now. Even that one out there self-locks.
Yeah.
And even the police were pointing at it like, how did they get in? Beats the shit out of me. Let's go walk out there and just show it.
I'm so like mad.
You smoke?
No.
I wish.
I'm gonna start.
Right now.
Because
do.
I'm gonna start
you know, to
today.
be chill, you know.
Yeah, but don't do.
Y nosotros aquí, qué pedo.
Stay positive. What's Jen say?
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, guys. Eventually. Probably not tonight, but it's gonna be great eventually.
Mm-hmm.
We're packing up right now. Slow process. We're going to try and just drop off our luggage for the hotel that we're supposed to be checking into today, because we were supposed to be checking out today. And we're gonna try and report it to the city. I don't know what that's gonna do.
It's not gonna do anything, but we're just gonna do everything we're supposed to do. Because that's all you can do.
We're gonna do that. Perfect.
Farewell, partner, cockroach.
Just we're leaving. That is lovely.
See you, bud. You take good care of this place. Enjoy that pizza. It's here for you.
This is us. We are leaving. It's gonna be okay. Nate said there's always a way, right? There's always a way.
Always way forward.
There's always a way forward.
If you're willing to scrape and claw for it, there's always way forward.